Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MAMAT ARASYI bin HISHAM and I will start the presentation of Group Project Part B, Advanced Era. For introduction, Advanced Ergonomic Risk Assessment is a more in-depth and comprehensive evaluation of the ergonomic hazards in a workplace. It includes additional techniques and methods beyond those used in initial assessment. The goal of an advanced assessment is to provide a more detailed understanding of the ergonomic risks present in the workplace. The second one is to identify specific solutions to address those risks. Next, overview Advanced Era. Review initial era, adequacy of existing control measures, then gather additional information, then assess ergonomic risk level or assess workstation configuration, then summarizes of era and set priority for ergonomic improvement. Next, advanced era involve biomechanical and physiological analysis. This includes the use of technology such as motion capture, force plates and EMG to measure the physical demands of tasks and evaluate the risk of injury. Second, human factor analysis. This includes evaluating how well the task, equipment and environment fit the capabilities and limitations of the worker, and how well the worker can perform the task safely and efficiently. The third one is workplace invention. Next, this slide shows the worker's background in detail. It shows that the worker worked 8 hours a day, including 1 hour break. Next slide, this picture shows that the worker is in awkward position while welding. He needs to bend his back for 7 hours, according to information given above. That increases the risk of getting musculoskeletal disorder, MS.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is TIRMIZI bin MAMAT. Today I will present about rapid upper limb assessment, RULA. For the first step, we need to locate upper arm position. As we can see, the upper arm position is at 20 to 40 degree, so it will be plus 2. For the second step, we can see the lower arm position is more than 100 degree, so it will be plus 2 also. For the wrist position, we can see it between 15 degree, so it will be plus 2. For wrist twist, we can see the wrist is twisted from mid-range, so it will be plus 1. As you can see at the table A, the score is 3. In step 6, the posture is mainly static to do the welding, so it will be 3 plus 1. There is no force or load, so wrist and arm score is 4. For the neck position, we can see the neck is at 20 degrees, so it will be 3. Next, for trunk position, we can see it more than 60 degrees, so it will be 4. For the leg, we can see the leg is not supported, so it will be 2. For table B, we can see the score is 6. In step 13, the posture is mainly static, so it will be 6 plus 1. For the neck, trunk and leg score, it will be 7. We can see at table C, it is score 6, so the ruler score is 6. That's all. Thank you.
Greetings, I'm Enoch Michael. I'm going to talk about the revision of proposed design. This is our suggestion proposed design for any welder which is made using SolidWorks software. Based on the initial ergonomic risk assessment, the posture of the worker seems to be in an awkward position, which can cause numerous pain. The suggestion proposed design assembly which ergonomic for every welder or workers that is frequently used welding machine as their daily task. This proposed design can support and maintain a good posture for every worker. Furthermore, it helps worker doing tasks correctly and avoiding a worker from having a musculoskeletal disorder. For the proposed design features, the first one is rotational table stop. This feature can help workers from bending position or an awkward position, which can lead in MSD. The top can be tied using the handle at the side of the table after adjusting the angle. And the second, adjustable table's height. The height of the table can be adjusted using the lever below the table. A worker can adjust the height using only the feet. Third, the feature where the table can be moved by using the roller at the bottom of the table. Portability and versatility of the welding table. A portable welding can be advantageous in numbers of ways, including the flexibility to relocate it to another location, work in confined spaces and move it around conveniently. This can improve the worker's efficiency and the table flexibility. The last one, jigs and fixtures. The feature for jigs and fixture of the table throughout the course of the welding process. The jigs fixtures will need to be able to rotate the component. This feature will eventually improve the quality and consistency of the work and shorten the time it takes to fabricate the product. To ensure they are firmly attached and stable during use, so enhancing precision and accuracy and decreasing the risk of accident and injuries.
Hello, my name is SOMORIT, and for my part, I will talk about the relation of proposed solution with the concept of anthropometric, biomechanics, and also work physiology. First of all, I will talk about our first solution, adjustable table height and its relation with anthropometric concept. Adjustable height table can accommodate a wide range of welder height, saving space and reducing the need for multiple table sites. Welder can work comfortably and at an appropriate height, reducing discomfort, fatigue, and the likelihood of mistake. Meanwhile, its relationship with biomechanic concept is adjustable welding table can reduce the risk of musculoskeletal disorder and ergonomic problem by reducing force and awkward position, adjusting the height to fit the welder body, improve posture, reducing risk of muscular fatigue, stiffness, and finally, the relation between adjustable table height and work physiology concept is adjustable height table reduce the chance of back problem by allowing the welder to change the height of the table so they can work in comfortable and healthy way. Table that is too high may cause strain on the shoulder and neck, while table that is too low may cause strain on. Next, for our second solution, which is rotational tabletop, the relationship of rotational tabletop and anthropometry concept is the tilting table allows the welder to keep more upright position, reducing the risk of injury when the table is tilted. The welder can work with the workpiece at more comfortable angle, reducing the need to bend or crouch. This helps to reduce the risk of strain or injury, making the welder feel more comfortable and finally, the relationship with work physiology concept is changing the tilt of a welding table can help reduce strain and bend on the neck, shoulder and back of the welder. Tilting the table can make it easier for the welder to work on vertical surface. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is AHMAD HASANAIN bin KAMIL. Anthropometrically, a welding table that can be moved like the welder set up to fit their body. If the welder is taller or shorter than average for has physical limitation. Moving the table can reduce discomfort and pain. If the table is portable and can be set up in different places, it can reduce the need to work in small, dark spaces, which can be hard on the body. A welding table that can only be moved freely may not offer the same ergonomic benefit as a table that can be adjusted, but it can still help the welder set up the table in a way that is comfortable for their body size and shape. It's also reducing discomfort and pain. From a biomechanical point of view, a movable welding table can reduce the risk of MSDs like back pain, shoulder pain, and wrist strain, which can improve ergonomics. Moving welding table can improve posture and reduce repetitive motion. Posture can reduce MSD risk by reducing joint and muscle stress. Reducing repetitive motion reduces the risk of overuse injuries. A common MSD, the welder can also work in different positions because the table can be moved. It also reduces repetitive motion and muscle and joint stress. Work physiology suggests that a mobile welding table can reduce the risk of musculoskeletal disorder (MSDs) and make the job more enjoyable. Work physiology studies how work affects mental and physical health. Working in awkward position can hurt worker. This can lead to MSDs and joint dislocation. A movable welding table can improve posture and reduce repetitive motion, reduce MSD risk. When a worker can set up the table how they like, it gives them a sense of autonomy and make them happier at work. Control over the workplace and can reduce stress, motivate, and make worker happier. Anthropometrically, welding table with jig and features allow the welder to adjust the workpiece to fit their body, improving ergonomics. This reduces the amount of reaching, bending, and twist needed to weld, reducing muscle and joint injuries, so the welder doesn't have to hold the workpiece. Jig and feature can hold it. This reduces injury risk further. Welder can adjust jigs and features for height, arm length, and reach distance. Welder can avoid injury by using the right size jig and feature. Welder must know how to use the maintained jigs and feature, which must be checked regularly. From work physiology, a welding table with jig and feature that rotate the workpiece can reduce the risk of musculoskeletal disorder (MSDs) by letting the welder position the workpiece in more natural position. This relieves the welder joint, tendon, and muscles. Rotating the workpiece helps welder spend less time in one position, reduce muscle fatigue and soft tissue injuries. The right worker can also work faster and more accurately. This reduces force-related error and injuries.
For the summary, the goal of an advanced ergonomic risk assessment is to identify and control factors that can cause musculoskeletal disorder (MSDs) or other ergonomic injuries such as repetitive motion injuries, back injuries, and carpal tunnel syndrome, and to improve the overall safety and efficiency of the workplace. Based on the findings of an advanced ergonomic risk assessment, specific recommendations can be made to improve the work environment and reduce the risk of injury. That's all from us. Thank you.